Hey everybody, I'm Chris. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you are, thank you so much for coming back to my corner of the internet. Today, it's all about IPSY Glam Bag, boxycharm by IPSY, and the icon box. I know, I'm so excited! So if you'd like to see what products are inside this ginormous pile of boxes and bags, stay exactly where you are because we're getting into it right now. What is the theme for this month? It's a self-love affair. I'm all about self-love. Affair? Mark might get mad. Or maybe he'll come home from work early. February 2024. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's the month of love, and we say, you do you. Best poem ever. Ugh, I need a haircut. Sleep in for an extra hour. Take yourself on a date. Spoil yourself with beauty you've been coveting, especially from some of the stellar black-owned brands we're spotlighting. Do whatever makes you feel unapologetically yourself, because after all, you are the love of your life. I kinda love the theme this month. Not gonna lie. They're making it like a singles Valentine's Day, and I love that because so many singles are left out on Valentine's Day. They don't get to celebrate. They have to have an anti-Valentine's instead. So let's let everybody celebrate Valentine's Day and just love yourself. Start today's unboxing with the IPSY Glam Bag containing 5 deluxe sample size products. And of course, a super cute little clutch that has everything inside. I always love to see what kind of colors and texture they use for the bags because the IPSY team obviously spends some time conceptualizing what this bag is gonna look like, and I just love what they come up with every time, including this month. For Valentine's Day, self-love, this is perfection. And it's got this like metallic pearlescent kind of finish. It's very unique, quite beautiful. I mean, just look at that pearlescent glow. First, let's see the 2 things that were not inside the Glam Bag. One is a palette, for sure. A Pear Nova eyeshadow palette. I know we've tried Pear Nova, but I really don't remember what it was we tried. I just remember the name of the brand. It doesn't say any kind of specific name for this. It just says Pear Nova eyeshadow palette. So maybe this is like their signature single palette. Oh! It's round. Was not expecting that. So we have a nice wearable, very nude palette with some reds for Valentine's. The yellow is kind of throwing me off. I don't feel like that belongs there at all. Maybe it'll look cute with the rest. I guess I can see how those would look great together. And the second out of the bag product is a brush from Luna Magic. This is the 444 brush, which apparently is a domed blender. Doesn't really have a name or anything, just says Luna Magic 444, but I do love the little like diamondy gemstone things that are inlaid in it. And it goes with the bag, so it'll actually look good if I pull this brush out of this bag. Now let's see actually what's inside the bag. Ooh, the little charm! I didn't notice this before. It's got a black little bow and a heart charm. That's so cute! Product number 3 is from Feel again. We just got an oil from Feel last month. I remembered. Oh my gosh, it's because I used it yesterday. That's why I remember. This is the probiotic moisturizer. It has lactobacillus ferment 3%, which protects skin, reduces fine lines, and increases skin elasticity. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad to know it does those things. Product number 4 is another tube, and this one is from Sakuan Hair Repair Treatment Mask. Love me some hair repair, especially during those months that I really like to bleach my hair. Let's see. Intensive hair treatment for damaged and stressed hair. Applied to clean, wet hair and comb through. Wait 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. Okay, so this is definitely a mask. This is not like a leave-in. Now the 5th and final deluxe sample size item is Ciate London. This is the Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer. I'll take some plumping action. I'm not opposed to that. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Ciate has such great products. Really, I think I've only tried maybe 1 or 2 things that I didn't like. That's it for the Glam Bag. Got a nice little bundle of products in there. I mean, we can create a full eye look. I bet that one brush could probably pull off the entire eye look with that palette. Maybe not other palettes, but with that palette, I think you could pull it off. But now what's inside boxycharm by IPSY with 5 full-size products? Here's the first actual full-size product. A MAC mascara. This is the MAC, no, Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara Refresher. I wanted to try this so bad when I was still working at Ulta and it came out, but I was like, is that really something I need to buy? And I decided no, but now I didn't have to. Oh, thank goodness. Hit refresh on your mascara. Apply over set mascara to revive your lashes. This is so cool. I love this. It is literally like dry shampoo for your hair, but for your lashes. Full-size product number 2 is from Grown Alchemist, a brand of which we all know and love here on this channel. This is the Skin Renewal Day Cream. I think this is probably my 3rd or 4th Skin Renewal Day Cream from Grown Alchemist, from IPSY specifically. But I'm not gonna complain because I've used every single one that I've gotten. And it's a really good moisturizer. I can't say I don't notice any specific things to boast about. Like, it doesn't really change things and is better or worse than any other moisturizer I use, but it's good. Full-size product number 3 is Polar Ice Source Ultra Moisturizing Mask with iceberg water. Man, I hope they didn't have any of this on the Titanic. Full-size number 4, this one's from Eloise. It is the Ultra Glow Lip Oil, and it's got cotton candy on it? No, maybe those are clouds. Can you tell what that is? Is it a cloud or cotton candy? Let's call it a cotton candy cloud. Aw, the packaging is adorable. That soft pink is so cute. And the hot pink of the actual oil itself is also super cute. Now the 5th and final full-size item inside this month's BoxyCharm by IPSY is some kind of palette, and it's very, very large. Maybe it's a face palette. I feel like it's been a while since I've got a face palette. I can't get it on the back. Okay, it's from Ace Beauty. This is the Mystic Romance palette. The Mystic Romance palette features 15 colors that have been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. I'm gonna guess nudes and purples and pinks. Hey, it's nude and we got some purples and pinks. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Celestial and Aura shade that are right up here, those are stunning. Like duochrome-y, flippy a little bit, but fiery, very, very intense. Oh, even those two at the bottom, those darker shades, look at them. Wow. Now it's time for the IPSY Icon Box. Now the Icon Box contains 8 full-size products inside. This is like Big Mama Jumbo Box. Oh, and there's a big brochure in this one. Oh, it's a Gwen Stefani Icon Box. So Gwen's very first full-size pick is Undefined Beauty. It's the R&R Scalp Serum, revitalizing, nourishing, and strengthening. This is kind of awesome and very coincidental because I just had one of my best friends on Facebook yesterday ask, what do you recommend for someone with an itchy scalp? And I was like, well, some kind of oil or something like that. And this is like the perfect answer to that. Healthy, shiny, thick hair starts with a healthy, balanced scalp, which comes from a healthy, balanced diet. They don't say that on here, but it's your diet. This innovative water-based serum hydrates, stimulates, strengthens, and nourishes your scalp via plant peptides, niacinamide. I love it! Niacinamide is in everything, I swear. Saw palmetto, ashwagandha, amla, rosemary, and caffeine for revitalized hair wellness. Ooh, I love this bottle. Soft matte blurple, the best. Second full-size product is from Goldfaden MD. This is the Plant Profusion Supreme Serum. This powerful anti-aging serum infuses active plant stem cells, including raspberry and comfrey, combined with powerful botanical agents and restorative properties to help hydrate and improve the appearance of dull skin. Coupled together with extracts from japonica flowers, Swiss cress sprouts, and grape extracts, these superior active ingredients work to rejuvenate, detoxify, and rehydrate, resulting in skin that looks more luminescent, appears plump, and feels firmer. Okay, so 2 serums so far, one for the scalp, one for the face. Full-size iconic product number 3 is Kira Moon Silky Rinse Gentle Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Yay! With ceramides and rose water. I'm almost out of my cleanser. I feel like every month, by the time I get IPSY, I'm getting to the end of my previous cleanser. So this is perfect. It's perfect every time I get a cleanser. Ready to get silky? Silky Rinse gently and effectively removes pore buildup, excess oil, and makeup without drying or disrupting the skin barrier. That's exactly what I like to hear. Formulated with super hydrating and nourishing ingredients to support a healthy skin balance, plus it has a silky gel serum texture for a truly delightful cleansing experience. So with it being gel textured, it's gonna be great for dry skin or oily skin and sensitive skin, or it should be. Our fourth product is from Drunk Elephant. Yes, this is so good. This is the Wonder Wild Miracle Butter Marula Butter Meadow Foam Oil Rescue Remedy. You guys, I can't believe we got Drunk Elephant in any of the boxes. I love it when this happens because Drunk Elephant is so expensive and I always want it, but I can't ever get it because it's so pricey. IPSY is literally the best way to try all of these high-end brands without having to pay the high-end prices. It's perfect. An intensely nourishing all-over salve that rescues and soothes dry, chapped, irritated, or compromised skin, supporting skin's own natural healing abilities. Restorative plant butters create a protective barrier to seal in moisture and help shield skin from environmental stressors, while antioxidant-rich plant oils replenish vital lipids to deeply nourish, bringing skin back to its healthiest state. Perfect for any areas of skin that need extra love. Thick windburned cheeks, dry elbows, cracked heels, or chapped lips. So this is literally all over body restorative product. I love that. This box is so good. Oh, I can't help it. I love it. Now product number 5. This one's smaller at least. This one is from Give Beauty. This is the Line It Up 24-Hour Gel Pencil Eyeliner. The inside packaging is really cool. I love when brands print something on the inside, even though it is kind of a waste to me because like you're not going to see it unless you open the package, and who does that? But the pencil looks really nice. It's got this like pearlescent metallic finish to it. Oh, that color. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. It looks like the sky. Yay, that's our first makeup item inside the icon box. Maybe our 6th iconic full-size product will also be a makeup item. It's from Laneige. It's from Laneige, you guys. It's from Laneige. Retinol Firming Cream Treatment. Okay, it's retinol from Laneige. Smooth and steady wins the race. Featuring pure retinol and peptides, this targeted treatment helps visibly firm and smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles, while the 5D hyaluronic acid complex provides intense hydration. They had me at hyaluronic acid and retinol, to be honest. Results after 4 weeks based on clinical study of self-assessment on 32 women ages 20 to 49. 100% agreed look of fine lines around entire face seem to be reduced. 100% agreed skin looks firmer and feels more hydrated overall. Under eye wrinkles and smile lines were reduced by 29%. I'm so glad that they put those in there because a lot of people don't know how to use retinol, and retinol is one of those products that you can easily go wrong with it if you use too much too quickly, or if you're just not educated about how it's going to affect your skin beforehand. We have 2 products left. Product number 7. This one is also from Give Beauty. This is the Original Me High Performance Matte Lipstick in the shade Lovable Me. So we got a blue eyeliner and a wearable nude lipstick. Again, with the packaging, that component just looks so good. I personally don't like this writing. I never have. When I was in high school in East Lab, my focus was Photoshop. I wanted to be a graphic designer. I even went to school for graphic design. I just haven't finished yet. But even learning graphic design and working with Photoshop, I always hated this font. I don't know why. It's just very, I guess it's gaudy to me, like Gothic meets old school Southern style, and those just, they don't mesh to me. Anyway, the lipstick, it's beautiful on the inside too, but the lipstick is, broken. That's sad. It's a beautiful color though. Oh, it wasn't broken, it just wasn't clicked in all the way. A little dark? Oh no. Okay, we're to the very last product. Ooh, it's big. I think that's the last big thing in the iconic box. This is the Dominique Essential Palette. Looks like we got a bunch of nudes again, but there's a little bit of a pinky purple up at the top based on the little picture on the back. Take a makeup brush and swirl into the Essential Eyeshadow Pan. Sweep over the eyelid or anywhere you would like to add color. Deeper shades can be used as eyeliner, brow filler, or bronzer. Lighter shades can be used as highlight. Results best achieved if using a primer before application. We've got that iconic Dominique acrylic overlay or clear plastic overlay, whatever that is. Yeah, it's plastic. Makes it look very classy in my opinion. And the eyeshadow palette itself is very, very wearable, but a lot cooler than I thought. I thought it was gonna be kind of warm based on those shades. That looks very, very warm, but the shades inside do not look like that picture. And just to triple check, make sure we don't have any more products to add to this mountain of products in front of me. For sure, the box is empty. What a time to be iconic. I agree. Okay, so we definitely have enough products to create an eyeshadow look and a primer for complexion. Ready to get silky? Then we got the eyeliner and the lips covered with the lipstick and the lip oil. And we can refresh our mascara after a while if it becomes a little meh. The only question now is which eyeshadow palette do we use? Because we've got a ton of colors here. Starting out, I've primed my eyes with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 02, and I have been asked to create a subtle Valentine's Day look. Now, I'll admit beforehand, subtle is not my forte. Even when I say I'm going to do something subtle or like a small wing beforehand, I get to it and I finish it, and then somehow we're not there anymore. I guess I'm just dramatic and I can't help it. But this time, I am going to really, really try to keep things subtle. So to me, what that means is keeping everything really light, not getting way, way too dark, not blowing out wings way too big, not making anything dramatic, just sticking with neutral wearable tones and adding a little bit of a pop just for the Valentine's aspect. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or try to do. That being said, I'm primarily probably going to use the Dominique Cosmetics Essential palette, and I might add a little bit from the Ace Beauty Mystic Romance palette. So we're going to start with a big giant fluffy brush and the shade Compassion. And this time, since we are going for more of a subtle look, I'm going to keep everything rounded instead of drawing anything out into the wing shape. We're going to avoid the wing today.
You trying to play Be Excited? You trying to play? Oh my goodness, he's trying to play and be excited. Oh my goodness.
Okay, stay there and be good. Then to start adding the Valentine's Day touch to the subtle look, I'm gonna use the shade Mi Amo. That's supposed to be like Mi Amor. And I'm just using the same brush. Since the shades are so similar within their depth, I'm not really worried about the two mixing together. Since the brown is mainly off of the brush and I've mainly got the pink left, I should be able to just carry that towards the inner portion of the crease and then blend the two together pretty seamlessly. Ooh yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. It's just enough of a mauve shade that the mauve and the brown really work together. Man, I feel so far away from the camera, but I've got a dog in my lap and I can't scoot up.
You say hi, Leaf? You say hi to everyone? Say hello. Say hi. I'm a good dog.
You are a good dog. You're just a pretty boy. Pretty boy. He knows I put a TV dinner in the microwave and it went off like 3 minutes ago, so he's just patiently waiting for me to stand up and go grab a TV dinner. Yay! Okay, this is still soft and subtle, very wearable. I haven't gone way too past subtle yet. And to maintain our clear course to subtlety, I'm going to add Sacred as the highlight everywhere. Again, still just using the same brush, since it's already got this whole like mauve neutral brown tone going on. I just want to kind of keep that going on. I was considering mixing Sacred and Rose in the hopes that I would get some kind of pastel pink, but I'm worried that if I try to do that and it doesn't work, the Rose is going to be a lot darker up here and I just can't come back from that. And this one I'm going to use to highlight all the way around, like I said. So inner corners, starting out with it, just putting some of that pigment down. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Not too much of like a creamy color. It doesn't have way too much yellow in it, so it's pretty much perfect to go with these pinky mauve tones. Definitely gonna have to build up a little bit more of those darker shades that I put in the crease, but that light shade's working really well with those. I literally just realized that I didn't use the brush that came in the Glam Bag. I don't even know what I did with it, but I am gonna rebuild the pigment that was in the crease with this brush, just cause I can now. So let's rebuild that Mi Amor shade, nope, Mi Amo shade. Make sure it's all nice and purpley mauve right there in that inner corner, and then we'll go back in with the Compassion shade on the outer corner. To be honest, I kind of wish I did use this brush instead of the other one because I have a whole lot more control with this brush since it's more like a wider brush instead of a round brush. It's nice for crease work. I want to add just a little tiny bit of dimension now, but I'm not going to take it too far. It's not going to go too dark so we can still remain subtle. Still in the Dominique Cosmetics palette, I'm going to grab True Self. Lightly and carefully just on the outer corner. Actually, with that shade, I'm also going to grab a little bit of the shade Fog right here just to cool the warmth down in True Self a tiny little bit. I'm not going to get a lot. I just want it to be a little bit more mauvey than it is. Ooh, it's very scary at first. That Fog shade looks super, super dark. But once it's sheared out a little bit and blended, it's kind of the perfect depth and tone to go with the rest of these colors. I think that's really good. I think that's where I need to stop, but I think that's really good. Whew, I almost did it again. I kept building and building and building, and then I was like, oh wait, if I keep doing this, it's gonna get really dark. So I stopped. Can you guess what time it is? I know you know. I know you know. It's shimmer time. So we're gonna keep this real subtle, keyword of today's eyeshadow look, but I do want just a little bit of sparkle. So I'm gonna start out using the shade Grateful first, and that's just going all over the lid, all the way from inner corner to outer corner. We're just covering the whole thing, and then I'll use the same brush that I used for the matte shades just to blend them in. And I'm not doing any kind of cut crease or anything. This is literally just shimmer on the lid. This is coming along so nicely. I think the most dramatic thing about it is gonna be the blue eyeliner. And that's okay. That's exactly what we were going for. Finishing touches are gonna polish this look off so nicely. For brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight, once I get to that point, we're gonna go into the shade Pretty Kind right here. The shade is so beautiful. Huh, that's not really intense. In the pan, it looks like it's gonna be super, super metallic. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, never mind. I just wasn't reflecting the right light. And finally, as my final touch, you might say, I want some sparkle. For that, it's either Devotion or Starry. No, it's Devotion. It's definitely Devotion. And just put that right on the center of the lid. That is it for the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go off camera, clean everything up, go ahead and do all of my face makeup, and I'll come back with the finished look. For the primer, by the way, the Ciate London Plumping Primer, I'm gonna use this only on half of my face, but I'm also reviewing a foundation today, so I'll really be able to tell the difference between the two sides. Well, if there is a difference between the two sides, I'll be able to tell. So give me just a second to do all of that off camera so you don't have to sit through all of it, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, we are back with the finished look. So what do you guys think? So what do you guys think of the look I was able to create using this month's IPSY Glam Bag, BoxyCharm by IPSY, and the IPSY Icon Box? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your emotional outbursts. You guys know that I'm always hanging out down there with you in the comments, just chilling, just talking, so let's talk. And if you'd like to sign up for your very own IPSY BoxyCharm or Icon Box, there is a link in the description down below. If you do use it, thank you so much in advance. I do make $5 and I appreciate it if you do. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me if you wanted to leave me a thumbs up just to let me know. Also, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!